If it were done, when 'tis done, then it'd be done quickly. The assassination could trammel up the consequence and catch with Circe's success. And but this blow could be the be-all and the end-all here. But here, on this bank and trough of time, we but jump the life to come. In these cases, we have judgment here, and teach bloody consequences that when taught return to plague the inventor. The even hands of justice commend the ingredients of our poison chalice. To our lips he is here in double trust. First, as his kinsman and his subject, who are both against the deed, and as his host, who against his murderer should shut the door. Not bear this knife myself, this Duncan has borne his faculties so meek, hath not clear in his great office. His virtues will plead like angels, trumpet-tongued, against the deep damnation of his taking off. And pity, like a newborn babe striding the blast, or heaven's turban horsed, upon the sightless couriers of the air, shall blow the horrid deed in every eye. And tears shall drown the wind. I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erlaps itself and falls upon the other. How now? What news?
He has supped. Why have you left the chamber?
Hath he called for me?
Know you not, he has.
We shall continue no further in this business. He has honored me but late, and I have bought golden reviews from many others, that should be rarest in their highest gloss, not cast aside.
Was thy hope drunk? Wherein you dressed yourself, hath it slept since? It wakes so green and pale. At what it did so freely. From this time, so I account thy love. Art thou afeared to be the same in thine own act and in value? As thou art in desire, wouldest thou have that which thou esteemest the ornament of life, and live a coward in the own esteem, and letting I dare not wait upon, I would, like the poor cat I aided.
Pray thee peace. I dare do most that become a man. Who dares do more is none.
A beast was't then that made you break this enterprise to me. When you durst do it, then you were a man. And to be more than what you were, you would be so much more the man. Nor time nor place did then adhere, and yet you would make both they have themselves, and that their fitness now does unmake you, and have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from his boneless gums and dashed the brains out, and had so sworn as you have done to this.
If we should fail?
We fail? But screw your courage to the sticking place, and will not fail.
Is this a dagger which I see before me, the handle toward my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I have thee still. Art thou not, fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a dagger of the mind, a false creation, proceeding from the heat-oppressed brain? I see thee yet, in form as plottable as this which now I draw. Thou marshals me the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools or the other senses, or else were that the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade and dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs thus to mine eyes. Now o'er the one's half-world, nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse the curtained sleep. Witchcraft celebrates pale Hecate's offerings and withered murder, alarmed by his sensual the wolf, whose howls his watch, thus with his stealthy pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides towards his design, moves like a ghost. Thou sure and firm set earth, hear not my steps, which way they walk for fear, and they stones prate of my whereabout, and take the present honor from the time, and now suits with it, while I threat, he lives, words to the heat of deeds too cold breath gives. I go, and it is done. The bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is Anil that summons thee to heaven or to hell. That's so long.
Get some water and wash that filthy witness from your hands! Why do you have these daggers from the place? Go carry them upstairs and smear their grooms with blood.
I'll go no more. I'm afraid to think of what I've done. Look, Hans, I dare not.
Give me the daggers. My hands are of your color, but my heart be so white.